covers you, the love that it extends to your body and to all that are in this room, the deep and profound connection we have through the simpleness of our heartbeat. Breathing in, breathing out, and just letting it all go. Any of the busyness of the day, any of the errands, any of the to-dos. Just imagine yourself lifting those up to the angels, to spirit, to the universe, so that you can be present for your own peacefulness, so that you can be present to your own love, to the source of who you are. You have unlimited love, unlimited presence, unlimited gifts, unlimited connection. So rest easy in that knowing as we sit in the silence for a moment and feel our presence and our connection. Feeling your heartbeat again, coming back to your center. Knowing that when we want transformation, when we want to see transformation in the world out there, we know that it must begin within our own selves, within our own being. So giving your own self that love. You are so precious. And just say to yourself, I am so precious. Breathe in to that. Breathe out. I am metamorphosizing constantly. And what a gift that is. As human beings. Wow, what a ride we get to experience our constant change and growth. What a miracle I am. Say that to yourself. I am a miracle. I'm a miracle of growth. And I love to grow. So we're going to sing Hallelujah. And we're going to bring our presence back into this time space. And if you're comfortable, you can reach out to the person next to you and hold hands as we sing.
singing to one another in a blessed, sacred circle. And we are so happy to be here and so grateful for this experience to share music with you. And what we love so much is that every time we come here, we feel so appreciated, and we know that you feel appreciated too. And it's a circle of appreciation and love and generosity and spirit. So thank you so much. So this next song is a Karen Drucker song. The next two songs are Karen Drucker songs. But before we do that, I'm feeling something right now that's not on the program, and sometimes that's what happens to me. So if we could go back on screen, and we're gonna not do this just yet. I'm feeling moved to do this song a cappella, and you may probably know it. You probably do know it. It's called the Navajo Prayer, and it goes like this. When you were born, you cried. So say that with me. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced.
And the world rejoiced.
Live your life.
Live your life.
So that when you die,
So that when you die,
the world cries.
the world cries.
You rejoice.
And you rejoice.
So I'll just start singing it and chanting it, and you jump in whenever you feel ready, okay? When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Can we stand up because it's kind of loud? When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. We'll start, we're going to split it now. So we're going to do a front and all the way. So this side will start a little later. So when I cue you guys from here to here, you'll know to come in, okay? I know, it's going to be fun. Okay. When you were born, you cried. When you were born, you cried. And the world rejoiced. We don't know enough yet. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Okay, this is great. When you were born, you cried. Feel that. And the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. One more time. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Yes, thank you. So this time, this side, if you guys step over here to me, we're going to make a line right here, okay? Just this way, face this way. You guys come on in closer here. We're going to line up. You guys come on in over here and face them and line up. So if we can make a straight, like a line to line, if not, oh yeah, let's do it that way. So you guys come over this way.
We're going to make 2 lines.
We're going to make 2 lines, and we're actually going to have you guys with your backs here, and you guys are going to have your backs here. What I'm thinking is, so we're standing face to face. So you guys are on that side. There's a line here, and there's a line here. You're great where you are. And you're going to come over here. We're going to sing to each other. We're going to come up here and keep it across. Look up, you guys. Sorry. I tend to do this, like, just kind of have these spontaneous moments, like, what am I going to do? And then I start
have one wing. All angels searching for each other. All angels cannot reach the sky. 'Cause we need each other to fly. Put your wings up, fly. Yes, beautiful. Isn't that fun? We're gonna go to another song now. Next song is also the same spirit. So you can switch spots again. And we'll start over. Blessing to the world. You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit and word. And who you are and all you do is a blessing to the world. You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth. And who you are and all you do is a blessing to the world. Say, I am this time. I am the heart. I am the heart, the hands. I am the hands, the voice. I am the voice of spirit on earth. And who I am, and all I do is a blessing to the world. Breathe, yeah, breathe, breathe. We're gonna do you again. You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth. And who you are and all you do is a blessing to the world. Is a blessing to the world. I am. I am the heart, the hands. I am the hands, the voice. I am the voice of spirit on earth. All I do, and all I do, who I am, and who I am is a blessing to the world. Is a blessing to the world. Find your way back to your seat as you keep singing this song. We're going to sing it one more time together.
Thanks for the dance.
Breathing. You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth. And who you are and all you do is a blessing to the world. Is a blessing to the world. So today is about growth and change and metamorphosis. And we at Unity, we know all about that, don't we? We know all about that because we keep growing and changing as this church keeps growing and changing, as you have new members coming in, you have new people to connect with, and you too feel like, wow, I'm different, don't you? I know you do, because I feel it too. Every time I come here, I can sense a difference in myself and you, so we're all reflections of one another. And so now I have my beloved here who has a few things that he wants to share about that.
Can't talk and play at the same time. So the message today is let go and let grow, and I just had a lesson that a few minutes ago because I'm hypoglycemic and I never know when my blood sugar is going to crash. And it was starting to crash about 20 minutes ago, and I was panicking because what am I going to do? Am I going to just go stop and eat something and interrupt the service? And then Jennifer suddenly was inspired to do this acapella song.
Oh.
So that let me go duck out and eat something. So that's part of it. Letting go. So there's been a lot of decision points in my life where I had to let go and trust in the outcome. And I tend to be a planner by nature. I used to be a project manager for a lot of years. And I like to plan things. I like to know how things are going to come out. And when I read a book, I always read the beginning, and then the end, and then the middle, because I can't stand suspense of not knowing how it's going to turn out. And I can actually enjoy it if I know what the end is, and then I can go back and enjoy the middle. But life doesn't work that way. Back on the way down, we were talking about what would I do if I had a crystal ball. And I said, I'd like to know exactly how my life is going to be the rest of my life, and I can just enjoy it. But I don't get that. So I went to graduate school in 1976, and I had this kind of weird major. I was an electrical engineer and neurophysiology major, and I had no idea what kind of a job I would get. And I was convinced that nobody would hire me. And I went on interviews, and I got all kinds of job offers. I ended up doing medical software for 30 years, which I never would have predicted. I made a pretty good living at it. But after a while, it stopped being kind of satisfying. And in 1989, I got into 12-step recovery, kind of changed my life, got sober, and ended my first marriage, and was trying to figure out who I was. And about 4 years later, I met Jennifer, and that helped back in 1993. Had a wonderful marriage for the last 20 years. So it's been kind of up and down. It's definitely grown. And right now, it's really wonderful. We just celebrated 20 years. And so I was pretty dissatisfied, didn't know what I wanted to do, but when I got into 12-step recovery, I discovered I really liked talking to people. I wasn't really a traditional engineer. Like personal connection, I was all about connection. So I finally figured out I want to be a psychotherapist, I want to be a social worker. I couldn't figure out how to do that. And finally I figured it out, and I went back to school in 2003, and I worked full time. I went to school half-time for 4 years, did 80-hour weeks, it was killer. All the while totally terrified of how am I going to make money at this? Because I made pretty good money as a software person. Better than $100,000 a year, and how was I going to do that as a psychotherapist, and how are we going to live? And it's kind of had a lot of fear about that, couldn't figure it out. I graduated in 2007, and Jennifer said, let's move to Flagstaff. We lived in Phoenix for years. I lived in Phoenix 25 years. I came from Boston, and I liked Phoenix because there was no snow, and it was warm. Jennifer wants to move to a small town with snow. I said, what? But she convinced me that we should go, and I didn't have a job. Moved to Flagstaff without a job. That was when I changed careers, and I got a job at a small methadone clinic. Didn't pay very much, and over the next 6 years I worked with a variety of agencies, and I got my independent license, and then I was enjoying it, and I discovered I really liked Flagstaff. I was really glad that I moved there. I like living in a small town. I can't imagine living in the city anymore. And I actually discovered I like snow. I'm kind of ticked off we haven't had snow the last couple of years. And so by saying we're grateful that we're not on the East Coast, I'd like to have some of that snow. And that's kind of interesting because I used to hate snow. But anyway, so a year and a half ago, I decided to go into private practice, which was another big leap for me because I had never not worked with somebody. I'd never not had a paycheck. I'd never not known that every 2 weeks I was going to get this dollars and this cents. And now I was working for myself, and I didn't have a paycheck, and I had no idea how much money was going to come in. I was terrified I wouldn't get any clients. I was going to fall flat on my face. And it worked out. I have more clients than I know what to do with. I've turned people away, and still don't make as much money as I did in software, but I really enjoy it. I feel a lot richer than I did then. And I really like working with people, beats working with corporate America. And I just turned 60, and I don't know what the future holds for me. And like I said, I wish I had a crystal ball that would tell me, but I don't know. And I just know that every day I want to wake up, I want to be present, I want to connect with people. And I don't know what's going to happen, but it usually works out. So that's my pitch.
And it's been an amazing journey, and as we continue on the path, we all find that we can do amazing things, don't we? We go, oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, wow. And look, it all worked out. It always works out because Spirit's there. Spirit's there with us, always. So this song is called Amazing Things, and there's a chorus in here. You may be familiar with this song. And I'd love for you to sing along with Amazing Things. So it goes, amazing, amazing things inspired